What's up, everybody? What's up, man? It's your boy TGK here with another stream for you. This is not the vent session, ladies and gentlemen. We did a little minor rebrand. On a win, well, on a loss, it's called the vent session. On a win, it's called the after party. So, you already know how it goes. We're going to talk to you, talk your ears off for about 30 minutes and go off air. But while we're here, man, get all your comments, get all your thoughts out. Let's chat. Let's talk about it. Let's have a little party. You see, we got the strobe lights in the back out here. Having a good time, man. Having a good day today. We're going to deep dive into this game and talk about, you know, what we talked about in the pregame and if it all came to light during this game. So, as you already know, it's your boy TGK. Also got my co-host Stix. Let's get the after party underway. Oh, there you go. There you go. Cause ain't no what?
No, ain't no party like a Diddy party.
You got to get a habit. Like you're like throwing it to the transitions that don't exist anymore. Most people don't have all the video and stuff.
It's all good, man. It'll look great in post. Yeah, man. The Dallas Mavericks got a really good win today. 119-99. This, how would I put it? It's a good win. I just felt like, how do I put it? I feel like the Bulls just like are giving up on the season. I don't know, man. Like the effort from the Bulls, as sloppy as they were, we'll get into it, but yeah, the Mavericks won 119-99, 20-point victory, just like I predicted. They had 22 turnovers. I thought it was like 40. They still out-rebounded us. We out-assisted them. That's pretty cool. Got more blocks than they did. We did attack the paint. That's good. Just like I asked for. And fast break points. Look at us. We're getting fast break points. And we had 3 more steals, so that's pretty good. We had a good game, man. We had a good game.
Do we have a good game? So,
well,
you want to talk to me more about that? You want me just you want to throw that to that player of the game thing?
You know, not yet. Well, do we have a player of the game? You want to put it on the screen?
I mean,
put it on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, of course I got. What do you think I'm doing here? You think I'm not ready for this?
Oh,
the
that's the player of the game.
I mean, who are you gonna put?
Who
you gonna put?
Hey, there's some people out there that will say, you know, like Richard Case will say Dwight Pizzle-Powell, man. Dwight Pizzle-Powell. Well, you know, hey.
This man. I had to leave for the first half to go handle something. And he doesn't tell me who was player of the game. I look at stats. I watch the second half. It's clearly Luka's got the best game, and this man says, "Really? That's who you pick?
Really? That's who you pick, man? Like he had 5 turnovers. Nah, I'm playing. Obviously, It was Luka Doncic tonight, man.
Killing me here.
Luka was on one today, man. He was extremely efficient from the 3-point line in the first half. In the second half, obviously, he starts chucking away, right? 8 for 19 from the field, 3 for 8 from the three. Honestly, I'm not even I don't even care about the points right now because it was what it was. Like in the first half, he killed them in that second and third quarter. But those assists, man, the assists from Luka, 13. I know preseason stuff we came into the season talking about, hey, I think he could average 13 to 14. Now that's back-to-back games where he got more than 13 assists in a game. And I think that's gonna be the identity of this team. Luka just getting 13, 14, 15 assists per game. To me, that's what this team needs. You had Daniel Gafford giving you 17 points. Kyrie, 17. He gave you 15 in the first and then 2 the rest of the game. I was mad. I thought he was going to get 20. Klay Thompson giving you 13. And then Najee Marshall, man, he had some big moments in this game too. He gave you 8 points as well. But Dwight Powell, man. Dwight Powell, he was one of my X factors. He came into the game, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block, ladies and gentlemen. Dwight Powell, who would have thunk it? Actually gave him. We
got to stop the show. We got to stop the show for a second, Frank. I'm gonna need you to get in here sooner and get your wording right. Look, sir, this is called the after party. We rebranded. You can't be venting when we win. So
it's the after party.
We in the after party. Jeez, Frank, get with the program here.
Yeah, man.
This man.
Come on, Frank.
This man.
Yeah, salute to Big J, though. Big J threw that suggestion out there. Again, if y'all ain't in our Discord, y'all could always throw us ideas, man. In the Discord, yes, we create the show, but we're always open to feedback. So if you got some kind of ideas that'll improve the show, by all means, throw them at us. And if it lands, it lands. And look at that. Big J suggested the after party, and now here it is. It's the after party. I need to come up with some after party music, but I'll work on that tomorrow.
You probably didn't. Did you even mess with the ticker?
No. Brother, you be wanting me to do all these things, and I'm like, man, I'm trying to watch the game, eat food.
This man, hold on. This man says, you got me trying to do all these things while I go and watch the game. I have to come build the team stat graphic, the thumbnail update with the player, with the wording. I got to build the player, the game file. I got to get everything. This man says, you want me to type in some text on a file and hit save? I'm busy.
Right now. Hold on.
Y'all see what I'm working with here?
Hold on. All right, boom, save. All right, I updated it.
That's valid. I'm good with that one.
I suggest y'all back to vent session, but not about the Mavs, but we all vent about Shots fired, man.
Whatever. Shots fired.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So yeah, man. Everyone that's tuning in, appreciate y'all being here, man. If y'all don't mind letting us know who was your MVP of the game, or who was the player that stood out the most to y'all, let me know, man. I thought that in the third quarter, the Mavericks were just getting steals after steals after steals. Luka was reading a passing lane, and but honestly, Stix, where this game came down to, where I was worried about Vucevic, Daniel Gafford was making him work. Daniel Gafford on the offensive end was making Vucevic have to defend the rim, do all the hard work to try to stop Daniel Gafford from getting easy points. And, there were certain ideas you could go about going into this game. Having Gafford put pressure on Vucevic offensively was not one of them. And I was thoroughly happy to see Gafford actually impose his will in a game where he didn't have no backup center other than Dwight Powell.
Do we classify that as a backup center?
Don't ask me that. Don't ask me that. Ask Richard Case that. Richard Case is a Dwight Powell fan now,
Richard Case said, just had to say how proud of Dwight Powell No nickname tonight. He's officially no longer the worst player in the NBA. I'm shocked too. Laugh out loud. Raise your case. You're fired. You're fired. Look, you saw that screenshot I sent to y'all. What was this lineup? Hold on. What? Okay, I don't care how good the game was going. We went -9 on this lineup. What in the hell is this lineup? Kyrie Irving, Dwight Powell, Spencer Dinwiddie, Max Prosper, and Quentin Grimes on the court at the same time.
I remember that lineup.
What? What?
I remember this lineup.
Jason Kidd on some crazy stuff tonight trying that lineup. And that was when they went on the run. I got a chance to finally watch the game for a few minutes, and that's when they went on the run. When we were blowing them out to start the game.
Yeah, when that lineup came in, it started out okay. And then the Bulls went on a run real quick right there. Hey, Empire Jeff in the building. What's up, Empire Jeff? Yes, sir. I think he's a Dodgers fan. Congrats on the World Series, man. Congrats on the World Series. Yeah, both of us champions now, you know? And Kings Orioles are still, looking for
something. The cheap shot. The cheap shot. Cheap shot at King.
Hopefully Kings Orioles could get one next year. I mean, it's like when you're at recess and you're like still in the school and all your buddies outside, like he's got to join the party, man. The Orioles got to give him a championship so we could all be like, look at the dubs, you know what I'm saying? Look at the rings.
By the way, I got a question for y'all watching. Do y'all notice my coloring going like yellow to blue? I'm wondering if that's coming across to. I've noticed it the last like 2 nights. Like I don't see it during the day, but I keep noticing it's almost like I've got a flicker on my light, and it's like I'm going blue and then back to normal color. Just curious if that's coming across on the stream or if that's just visually I'm seeing it somehow. So if y'all see that, let me know. I got to figure out how to fix that if that's the case. But
also,
yeah.
On a win, should I change my background color? Should I make it like red based on the team or something?
No.
Computer,
well, we're blue. We're blue. Why would you go red? We beat the Bulls. Why would you give their color?
To trash on the Bulls color.
No.
Okay.
That's terrible.
Computer,
you know how bad that is
make
to look
light
at?
blue.
Look at it red behind you. That's terrible. Okay, I'm glad they're saying the pigment looks the same. It's just coming across on my monitor, I guess. So that's good to know.
Going crazy. Your eyeballs are misleading you. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, it's a stroke. Big J, it's a stroke. I think what it is the light must be at nighttime flickering onto my monitor the way I have these new monitors set up, and it's creating that effect on my screen. But you're not doing it. It just does it on my face. I don't know what it's doing. Anyway. Halo. So, yeah, I missed most of this game.
By the way,
and then I had what?
Post-game shows are not PG rated, only pregame.
Yeah, because I definitely was not being PG the other night after that loss. I was not being PG on that all. Nope.
Yeah, so sorry that we didn't put a warning label. We need to put warning labels on this.
No warning label. Oh, man. So just try to stay away from the F-bomb. I might have slipped up on that the other night.
Yeah.
But, no, it's a good picture. We needed it. Like I said, look at there. We got a TikTok comment. We getting some attention on TikTok. What's up, Cheeto Bandito? Appreciate you. And Vicious.
What's up, Cheeto?
Liking our live. There we go.
Okay. Appreciate y'all being on TikTok, man. Sure. Let me go over there and kick it with y'all for a second.
Look at that TikTok comment right there. Look at that. Appreciate you guys.
Where's it at? Let me see. Let's go, Mavs.
We've been trying to get some attention.
Let's go, Mavs, Cheeto.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
So
that's what's up,
Billy,
man.
this is for y'all. If we want, I'm trying to get everything organized with this setup, but the whole plan is to actually start letting y'all just give it open up for y'all to get on and talk to us too, not just in chat, but let y'all get on here and get your voices out too. I just need to since we obviously just started doing this 3 games ago. I'm trying to get a few things still configured, but at the end of the day, hopefully we'll be able to get y'all started on here, let y'all kind of get your voices out, have minute or two vent or be happy, and hop off and get other people up here. So, but appreciate you guys starting to join us on this post game because obviously it's a new thing for us. But Hey, the Mavericks did business. Hey, you know what's funny? I was giving everybody crap for thinking we'd go under 100. Remember what I said? I was like, y'all think the defense is going to be better without?
Oh,
but
yeah.
Y'all are acting like we're struggling without PJ and Lively. And then, what do you know? They didn't get 100. And honestly, they got a ton of points at the end. They were like 82 with 3 minutes left. It just started making everything. So, some of those scores were actually pretty good.
So they shot 28% from three. They were 41% from the field and 65% from the line. The Mavericks were 31% from three, which is not that great. But we were 48% from the field and 81% from the line. We had 11 steals to their 8, but they had 22 turnovers. Like, they were very careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah.
They had 86 shots to our 93. We obviously the foul calls. Let me see, personal fouls. They had 17 to our 19. So it was called down the middle. It just we got out to an early run, but in the start of that third quarter, it really changed the game. And Dwight Powell, for me, was the MVP of the third quarter. Kyrie, MVP of the first. Luka, MVP of the second, and definitely Dwight Powell, MVP of the third. And it was crazy to see without Lively and without PJ. Like, we actually, put our foot down.
This is what
and
bothers me. It's like when you
game.
beat the Utah Jazz and you start talking about how, we played good defense, and it was the Utah Jazz. The Bulls were sloppy. They weren't playing great. They didn't have. And when I finally was able to get home and finish watching the game, they had no energy. They didn't seem to care. So it's like, great, cool. I'm glad we won. I'm glad once again we blew out a team we should have blown out. Does that translate to Friday against the Suns?
True. Very, very true.
That's the issue, because we were just venting after we blew the last game and played like absolute garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're happy. Are we going to go back to Friday saying we're back to the vent session instead of the after party for the post-game show? Like, which one are we going to be at? And right now, as Mavs fans, we really just don't know. Like, is Luka's assist rates, like you said, are up. That's good. 15, 13. That's what we talked about. Mm-hmm. So that's a positive thing. By the way, Cheeto asked why was PG out tonight. Was it hamstring? Which one was his again?
I think it was a right knee.
Knee, yeah, it was his knee. That's right, it was his knee. Yeah, he had a right knee injury. So, and obviously, if he's injured, knowing that we need him more for Suns than we needed him for sprained knee. Thanks.
It was a right knee sprain. Right knee sprain. Yep.
So I mean,
that's why he was out.
We were able to rest some guys. I was kind of shocked. I was kind of shocked that we played Najee so little. When I looked at the stats, I was like, really? That's all we played Najee?
Mm-hmm.
It was good to see Omax get some time out there. He actually let him play. That was kind of a shocker. He still really didn't give Hardy a lot of minutes. So I don't know. It's still weird. Like, Dwight Powell is getting 20 minutes. Like,
Can I yell at Jason Kidd for something though? Luka should have not played a minute of that fourth quarter.
No,
Luka should have not played a minute of that fourth quarter. That's the only. And I don't want to be negative, but I will criticize when I see fit. And Luka Doncic should have not been in that fourth quarter at all. I don't know what we're doing out there. I mean, his plus minus was plus 35. Great. I don't know what it was going into the fourth, but he didn't need to be out there. The man already did enough damage to win this game. And you got players like Spencer Dinwiddie and Jaden Hardy and the rest of the cast. They could have finished the job. You didn't have to keep Luka out there. Like, you didn't even put Kyrie in the fourth quarter. Like, Kyrie only had 28 minutes, which is perfect. Klay Thompson, 25 minutes. Perfect. Luka Doncic, 32 minutes. Perfect. But it could have been 28. That's what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, I was happy with what we did tonight. Again, it was an inferior opponent. We treated them like they were an inferior opponent and didn't mess around. And we got the job done. Now it's on to the Suns, and we got to get some payback against those guys. So,
Yeah, and I swear to God, if I hear anybody else tell me that Dwight Powell looked good tonight, I'm going to hurt some people because he played against junk tonight. Junk. Now, if we go up against the 76ers and Embiid's playing, then I want Powell in because evidently Powell can cook Embiid's ass. So, hey, yo, pause. But evidently when he was on Canada, Embiid couldn't play. So, okay, I might want Powell in there for those games, but let's calm down. Let's calm down, people. Please. Well, we saw Powell in the last game when it mattered, and Powell got cooked. So...
To credit the Mavericks, they were going against the highest paced team in the league, and it showed. But it also Dwight Powell, Stix. Dwight Powell was a third quarter MVP. He was getting steals after steals. He was getting hit in the face. He was all over the place, man. He even got a block, I believe. Like Dwight Powell in that third quarter, I have to give him props for it. But also. I was one that said he was going to be an X Factor today. Did I not? Can TGK...
That was such an easy X Factor. Like, we only have one backup center. Man took the easy route. Like
emotional damage.
Stix has emotional damage because,
That don't count.
TGK is just a visionary, man. I'm the visionary. Like Seth Rollins, right?
He's a visionary. He just can't ever do anything I ask him to do. That's all.
Man,
get your fat ass back here.
Anyway, man, let's see what the comments are saying. Daniel says nobody is gonna want an injured backup for Maxi Kleber in a trade. Man, look, man, this is the after party, man. Can we say the meat? Nah, y'all can say what y'all want, man. Especially on Midnight Madness, y'all can really say what y'all want. What's another crazy comment, Stix? What do you see here? Hardy actually played great, but again, he got most of his points in garbage time. Yeah, I don't understand what his role is right now. I don't know why he's not getting minutes. But
we know why.
I just think eventually we're gonna need him, and we need him to be ready to go when we need him. And so, treating him like this is kind of tough to see.
So see what happens with Omax. I'll tell you right there. Omax did a lot of work, but I love his hustle. The problem is, like Omax gets that ball in the fourth. He's one-on-one with the guy. Instead of going after him and then backing off and not trying to make a hero play and dunk on the guy, he tries to go up and the guy, he has the ball right here. The guy just goes, let me have that ball, and pulls it down. Like, that's the kind of stuff that you can't do to get Jason Kidd to let you play. He will penalize you for those kind of offensive plays, even if your defense is good. And that's the issue for us. So he can't be making those mistakes, or Jason Kidd won't let him on the court. And honestly, it's a boneheaded play. He shouldn't have done it. Like, he had no reason to try to go up on that guy. That guy had better positioning. He was not in the right spot to go up on him. He couldn't dunk on him from where he was at. He didn't have the momentum. Just pull back. Euro step. Do something different, but don't just go right into the guy. And unfortunately, like I said, that gets him penalized. So...
I don't know how I feel about these votes. 28 votes saying, or 38% of these votes saying Kyrie was a player of the game besides Luka. I don't know. Dwight Powell getting 29%. What?
Man, y'all
Dwight Powell getting 29%. Daniel Gafford getting 29%. I personally think Daniel Gafford was the player of the game besides Luka Doncic. But Ali Indy says the Chicago bench just wake up Kyrie. Yes. It was during the first quarter, Stix, where Kyrie Irving went to the free throw line, and you can see he was talking mess to somebody. I don't know who it was, but they definitely woke him up. Like, he got going, and then he chilled out the rest of the game. And only scored 2 points the rest of the way. But he was super efficient today. He was 7 for 11 today. 7 for 11. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So what you laughing at?
So we did what we were supposed to do. We took care of a team that's not good and was missing players. So,
yep.
That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, Boston lost to the Warriors.
Did they?
Brown didn't play, though.
Oh, that's probably why.
So,
Nancy says, I love the game and I love the way our players played, but the one thing that did bother me when the bench plays, they don't play any defense. It messes with our defensive rating. See, this is where I need to. I'm trying to sub to Cleaning the Glass, but I'm already subbed to so many damn things that I need to watch my finances. But if I could, I'll try to sub to Clean the Glass like next week or something.
Daniel,
like that.
what are you talking about? Why were the Mavs fans wanting? Who was wanting the Mavs fan? Where are you getting this from?
Yeah, which Mavs fans? Specify, Daniel.
Like,
dang, Daniel.
Morons on Twitter, like.
Hold on.
Like, we're winning big. There's no reason those guys would be playing. That makes no sense.
Okay, Daniel, I think when you comment, I think I found your sound effect, even though it's not the elite thing, but you know, I'll play it just for funsies. Because if you were an elite member, I would think this would be the sound effect you'd like. You know what I'm saying? But it just kind of came to mind. Here it goes.
Damn, Daniel.
That's messed up.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh no.
All right, man. Savage says, bro, because taking out garbage time makes the stats look more close to the eye test. Cleaning the Glass helps. Yeah, that's how I would like to get Cleaning the Glass, so I could get better stats and better analytics for y'all. So that way I'm not just focused like on a struggle bus with NBA advanced analytics. But that's all I'm able to provide at the moment. You know, I think Cleaning the Glass is like $5 a month or something like that. But you know, we shall see. We shall see.
We shall see. You shall see.
What I get
you
into.
Shall see.
Richard Case, Stix, to me, Omax needs to show me fast. It's not going to take 4 years of practice for 2 good years, or I'm on board with trading. Cam DeHooper says defense was great. Ball movement tonight was on point. Luka's defense was on point. Yeah. See, there's a lot of good things from tonight. I just think we got a really good opponent come Friday, and that's what we need to see on Friday. I believe that game is in Dallas as well. Yep. The Friday game is in Dallas. You got to close out your homestand the proper way prior to going on to the road for sure. Because after Friday, who they play next? After Friday, it's Denver on Sunday, right?
Daniel. First off, what are you doing watching chat sports of all of the places you could watch something? Chat sports? Like, anybody watching chat sports is not the sharpest tool in the shed when it comes to Mavs content. I'm just telling you right now. Because I don't even care. I can't stand him. Cooperstein, not Chuck, Jeffrey, his son, has no clue what he's talking about. It is terrible content. It's full of nothing but ads. And have you ever seen his takes on Twitter when he gets into it with us? Like, he doesn't even know what he's talking about. Well, why? Like, why are you watching it? So, of course, people over there have stupid takes.
Man, salute to chat sports, man.
Whatever. No, I'm not. Because I'm tired of like these guys just get it because Daddy's a great announcer. He gets this stupid and it's like you're nothing but clickbait. Your topics are way off. It's complete just bullshit. And like, that's what y'all want to watch? And now you're telling me like the people in there were wanting. That just tells me the people in his channel are morons. Why would you want our superstars playing? Why?
Oh, great heavens!
No, the titles they are way clickbaity sometimes. You know, like I know we're going way off kilter. We're breaking the fourth wall here, but you ever see the one where it says, Klay Thompson, is it time to panic? I'm like, bro, it's barely game 5. Like, what you talking about panic, man? Like, you know, and then here we are
from now on. Oh my God, the Mavericks are horrible tonight.
Right.
We won by 20.
And then here we are, Stix. We're trying to do an honest show. We're trying to not clickbait nobody, trying to be, you know, real authentic. And then we got, you know, big channels talking about it's time to panic. Like, how do you compete with that? You know what I'm saying? How do you compete with that, Stix?
You don't support them and you ignore them. That's how.
Well, just like Daniel said.
Damn, Daniel.
Well, watch this get clipped, and then they're gonna see it, and then I'm gonna get DMs, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, man, look,
who cares?
This is
Who
2025,
cares?
man. Yeah,
Who cares? Like, you put your garbage on the internet. You available for criticism. I don't care. Like, it's terrible, and half their show is a freaking gambling ad.
True, that's true. Keith says Luka looking like Luka in the first half. He definitely did. Passing, he's obviously, I don't know what's gotten into him. I think they talked to him about facilitating more, but he is a lot more, and I love it, man. I like seeing a more facilitating Luka as to running up the score Luka, because it gets everybody else involved, man. And then the defense is better. You know, like the defense is better when you know you're going to get the ball and be able to take shots. So, yeah, this Luka that's playing right now is pretty awesome. Plus, TG, thanks for the skit. Yeah, man, no problem, man.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh, my God. Stop playing it, for the love of God.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh.
All right.
God. Anyway,
this is the post game, man. This is where we have fun. This is the after party. This is where we, chit chat.
Evidently, we're annoying too. Just keep clicking the same button.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Yeah, Stix, catch me outside.
We don't really talk about anything on this show at this point of the show. We just click buttons.
Oh dang! It's already 30 minutes. Oh great heavens!
Yeah, it's 35. That's not like you're just thinking like. Well, technically, we have 5 minutes start, so we're technically about to hit 30.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you be talking about Jerry Jones in here.
Danger.
That's bad voodoo. So.
Should I play the bear sound effect? Pookie bear?
No. I need to come to your house and delete a few of those, and then like make sure you never find those sounds again. Like, you sound like a bunch of weirdos on here when you play some of those sounds. But the Mavericks win.
Here's what happens. Here's what happens when the Mavericks win, right? The chat is like calm. It's like calm and cool. Like it's not super active. It's not like super like overactive. Well, it's just like real calm and cool and collected. But on a loss, it's
when I start going off about Jason Kidd, everybody's like, "Oh, Jason Kidd's not at fault. Jason Kidd's not at fault." Did you see the lineup I read earlier? Did what coach puts that lineup out there in the first quarter?
Yeah, he's messing with stuff, man. He's messing with stuff. Yeah, I need to keep this energy after.
Yeah, he messed with stuff. We always have this energy. I got even more energy after loss. What you talking about? Yeah. No, the problem is that's the thing. The post game shows are good to because people want to. But when you beat a boring team like the Bulls like that, like there's not. There's just not. There's nothing really to get excited about. What are we going to be like? Woo! We beat the Bulls, and they didn't have half their good players, and they suck.
Yeah.
The game was boring. Yeah, it was a snooze fest.
Yeah.
My kid was like, "I'm not even watching it anymore. I know who's winning. This game's over."
If we're being honest, that was not a fun game. That was not a fun game to watch. I mean, it was cool. The second quarter was cool, but it was.
Back off the mic.
I'll do what I want.
No, it's way too much reverb. Get back off that mic.
Let me check. Mic check. No, it's not enough reverb. It's not enough.
Oh, it was.
We're doing it live. No.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you to get back. So you were doing it live, and I said get off.
Stat pad game. Yeah, it was definitely stat pad. Watch our defensive rating improve. I need to see our defensive rating against good teams. Pacers, Suns.
Since Daniel wanted to bring up the Cowboys, that's like watching the Cowboys, right? Like, oh look, they beat the bad team. Who cares?
Yeah, it's the Cowboys. But all right, man. Anything else we need to talk about other than getting prepped
Denver up by 4 with
Friday?
27 seconds. Hold on. Should we stay live to have a conversation about that for a second? Let's see.
Cool.
Let's Denver. 0.6 seconds. 0.6 seconds. Oh, Ooh. Shea got blocked on a game drive gaming tie and layup.
Wow. Denver is climbing the ranks. Denver's about to be 5-3.
Without Aaron Gordon.
Without Aaron Gordon. Dude.
Oh my God. Joker is
23 points,
20 rebounds, 16 assists.
16 assists. He's going to win MVP. Russell Westbrook with 29, 6 and 6. Russell Westbrook with 29, 6 and 6.
Bro, they only played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 guys. They played like a playoff game. They played 8 guys.
Ain't no way. Christian Braun, 24 points. All right, man. This is turning into the Nuggets post game. So, yeah, man. That's crazy.
Jesus,
Mr. August Record says, I got a quick question. Why is Devin so damn nervous on commentary? Or maybe it's just me. Great. You see, Mr. August Records, that's a basketball sicko take right there. Because I'm listening to it as well. And it's like, so I went to his the Dirk podcast where Devin Harris was hosting it. I forgot what they called it. I was there. He's just like real mild mannered, real calm. Like for like a broadcast, you need a little bit more color commentary when you got a play-by-play guy. And I get what you're saying. It's like, you know, but I don't know. Maybe it's obviously it's not his thing per se. Like he's a hooper, but
check this out.
You know,
Joker plus 8. That man shot 9 of 20.
Dang.
He got
23
2 steals,
points.
2 blocks, 16 assists, 20 rebounds, 23 points, 5 turnovers. Russell Westbrook, 10 of 15, 3 of 4 on threes, 6.5 free throw, 4 turnovers. He's a negative 14.
Dang. That's crazy.
He's
Big J
Joker's 8, Porter's 4, Braun is 6, Watson 7, Strother's plus 12, Westbrook negative 14.
That's crazy. Hey, he had a great game, but man, that is crazy. Key says game 20 is when we'll start clicking. Kid likes the experiment. Watch out. Experiment in 20 games with this team is a little bit, dare I say, crazy, man. Daniel says Luka almost got the triple-double. He almost did, right? It's because the Bulls didn't put up a good fight. He definitely would have got the triple-double that I predicted, but yeah, you know, it is what it is.
You know, didn't we blow out the Magic? Yeah, we blew the Magic out. Yeah. The Pacers beat them by 7.
That's insane.
118.
All right, man. It's time to end the show. Let's end the show. Ready to go? Get us out of here, man.
I'm out of here. All right.
Get us out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back on Friday for the next pregame show.
What time Friday? Let me see. Friday night pregame show against the Phoenix Suns is going to be at 5:15 p.m. It is an early game.
It's an early one.
I hate my life, but it's an early game. It's a doubleheader on ESPN. So for those that are watching right now, if y'all don't mind dropping a like on this current stream, and also check out the live page on the YouTube channel, and click notifications for that stream. That way you're alerted for it. 5:15 is a weird time. Obviously, it's super early, but I would appreciate y'all if y'all stop by and hang out with us again. And then Midnight Madness will be Saturday night. Again, we appreciate all the support, man. Always appreciate the likes and all that good stuff. It always goes a long way. Any other comments?
Yeah, we are putting out our shows. Go ahead and get them out with generic thumbnails. Some of them are the legit thumbnails we're doing, and some are generic. So we are putting them out in advance. So you guys, if y'all want to start getting notified, to remind yourself that we have the post game and the pre game or the Midnight Madness. Midnight Madness, for anybody that's newer to the show, it's just a free for all of us. Like, we have quick conversation about stuff. We let everybody come up on the show at the end of the show, but as long as you're a member. That is one of the perks of being a member. We'll let you come up and actually chat at the members only section and come up and talk and get your opinion out. But we are putting them out far enough in advance now where y'all guys can actually put notifications on, so you don't have to wait and be like, oh, they're on. So, but we're also trying to get it to where you just know. It's kind of like, Sports Center comes on at 9 o'clock, right? We're always an hour and 15 minutes before the pregame. We're always going to come on immediately after the game with a 5 minutes, starting wind up for us to get some stats. Mm-hmm. Give me some time to get some stats pulled up on the two things we do. So, yeah. Anyway, but and then of course, if you want to join Discord or anything like that to have other conversations or follow us on any of the other social media platforms, let us know too. Why do I have an Arctic Mavberry? Like, this man is trying to get Rise to sponsor him by just putting this stuff on. We're like giving them free promos and they ain't giving us squat. This man's like, Rise, you'd swear to God we're sponsored by them. So,
look, Rise,
anyway.
we need a sponsorship, man. We got great ideas for how to incorporate them, but
Anyway,
all
right, we out of here. So, y'all have a good night. We'll see you on the next pregame.
Damn, Daniel.